What's going Put your hat on. What's going on, everybody? Jigsaw Johnny here with little Jigsaw Christopher. He wanted to be here to help me get this thing started, so we're gonna come in and say hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
There you go. I guess from here we're going to say so we're gonna say hi to everybody again. Can you say hi, buddy? Hi. Hi, hi, buddy. He was want to say hi before we get this stream kicked off, and we went off to go loot some places. So, you want your hat off? You want what? Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna go get him off, put him off, ready for bed. Enjoy this intro video, and see y'all in a minute. Let's go.
Welcome aboard Jigsaw Johnny's cruise ship. Let's get down to some SCUM Battle Royale. If you enjoy your stay, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the server. Check this out.
Alright. We gotta, hold on, we gotta come out. We gotta do this properly. Gotta do this properly. Requesting permission to take off. Oh, permission granted. Man, look at that.
I'm that dude that I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, Dex with a whole goal if you know me. Gotta go record on the wall, look closely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it frustrating when I own something. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope, but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank, I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work, that wins, true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
Rye Canada. It's not rye. It's Canadian whiskey.
No one can stop me from this grave.
I got gas.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been craving. No one can stop me from this craving.
I can't wait for
Yo,
more.
when
I
ain't
can't.
talking,
Farming.
taking off like a rocket, got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that bossish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was eight, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes, I'm the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, I don't really have any patience. Making that point on, I wanna be something that's more than just a version they never thought, now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief, and now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. Putting the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning. I got these things that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading.
Not just like up on that floor, just doing circles around because he didn't know.
I've got these dreams that I've been chasing.
Like, how do I even do this for me? There's no way that didn't hit you.
It did. I'm 44%.
That 50 cal only hit 44%. Are you even limping?
Yeah, I'm limping. I'm pretty bad off right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll do it. Bro, don't run out that way. How the f you do it? Get the back here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you did. 6%.
I can't kill you with. I can't kill you with that. Okay.
5%. I am gonna die.
Cheating. I can go back to main menu. String snipe successful.
I'm dead.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is on chest, it's happening next. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, leave me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
Look at all those puppets. Look at all those
you can
puppets.
say no, free
Oh
me.
man, that person's screwed. There it is. There you are. Yep. Look at that. One right there and the one right there. Back to him. See if I can get him. They're not watching their 6. So that's good for me. Just keep a bush between me and them. Where's the other dude? Got one. What is going on, everybody? Getting after it today with some CommunityZ. You are looking at someone who has just accomplished the 5,000 kill achievement on Steam. I could say effectively, even though I've have about 5,000 hours in the game, I dedicated about the last 1,000 hours working towards that. And I'm not good at PvP. I'm more of a survivalist gamer. So me getting out of that comfort zone of not really going out and seeking PvP, and then that, I was like, okay, let's go, let's do it. And yeah, and it was great. I would definitely say that me yeah, definitely a grand time for sure. All right. I need to get a new freaking mouse. I'll probably get one tomorrow. Because it's super annoying when I'm scrolling forward or backwards and it goes the opposite direction. You're like, so annoying. Okay.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message.
I bumped up my
I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means.
Is it really still flickering? It's gotta be the internet. Because I upgraded my internet and it's still jumping.
Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
I've got another account that allows me to be the admin for the same server, but I don't want that admin stuff while I playing on the game on the server.
I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, 'cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you.
So the only achievements, I got 4 achievements left, which won't be too difficult, especially on the server to get. So I still have to survive 32 days on the island. So I really want to see how long have I survived on CommunityZ. Next one is bullet courier. So I just gotta go around and shoot a buttload of zombies, a ton of zombies. 30,000 to be exact. Not just zombies, it can be anything, but that's generally going to happen with zombies. The next one, fishing, and then just a bunch of fishing. Catch 500 and then catch 1,000 fish, and then there's that one hidden achievement that I can't do until they bring rafts back in. So, until they do that. Alright. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that it loads my single player game, so I actually have to go back to the server search and search. There we go. Got my nice shotgun.
That's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes.
Hi, buddy. Wanna say night night? You wanna watch that? I don't think you can, buddy. Come on, that right now, buddy. All right, let's go. So we're gonna cold kills. What's up? Harry, yeah. Isn't he? He's so big, dude. 2 years old. Yeah, I'll get. No. No, I gotta do something with this total scum kill count now. Let's see. Yeah, it's gotta do something else. What? I mean, total fish caught? Total. Let's do total fish. That's really the next one I gotta do. Total fish caught. Oh gosh. Oh, I got kicked. Put it at 5,000. I'll just go with fish because that's kind of my next thing to do. Gotta get a thousand fish caught, or I could go total kills, total firearm kills, animals hunted. No, there's not. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Gotta wait now because it's Oh, you left the Discord. Do you have to go to work? Dude, I need a new mouse. So when the reason why, because when I'm scrolling, it'll sometimes go backwards. It'll go the opposite direction. I'm like, no. That was so frustrating when I was playing Battle Royale. Yeah, server reset. Am I about to get a fatal error? Still waiting. Oh my gosh. Dude, it is pissing me off so much right now.
Sometimes it appears that we're reaching a period when our senses and our minds will
We good now?
no longer respond to
Let's try.
mind
There we go.
stimulation.
Trapped in a nightmare, in my mind everything that I might fear. And I fight to get by, get my mind clear. Everything's picking sides and I'm right here. I'm running from things that I've done in my past, hoping to become someone that could last. Get out of my way, I'm on the attack. Got something to say and I'm not holding back. Don't be a little bitch in my way, I'll say it to your face. I'd say it to myself, then I'll put you in your place. In this world is my prey, I kill without a trace. Give a fuck what you say, cause I'll do it my way. Make a buck from the pain, not enough, I'm insane. Wanna leave a stain on this world, on your brain. You will never be the same, grab the wheel, grab the reins. Gotta talk to yourself, scare away all the pain. Who are you? Inside, I'm sick of never feeling quite right. I'm gonna make a change this time. You better do the same and climb.
Alright. Fully charged. So we got some fully charged good stuff. Alright. We're gonna need an MRE real quick. We're not gonna cook anything today. We're good on clothing. Ooh, we got a cleaver. Alright. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new mouse tomorrow after work, if I remember. Alright, so that cleaver would need to go right there. Because I need to get another pot. Oh gosh, you're so quiet. Turn you up again. There, I got you now.
Oh, now you see I'm in the Discord. Oh,
I saw you were in the Discord. I just was setting everything up, so I just turned it off.
I'm sending you a link because you're talking about needing to get a new mouse tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go buy an expensive one. It's like 15
I
bucks.
sent you a link to the exact same mouse that I have.
And it's $500.
No, it's 90 bucks, but you have
90 bucks?
You have a program that you can use to alter everything about the mouse. You have 3 different
I
side
don't
thumb
care.
buttons to have variability for that. And it's lasted 3 years so far.
Oh, dude. Mine's like 15. I'm just
Right, but how long has that lasted you?
a good year, 2 years.
Good year?
Yeah.
I don't know. This mouse definitely has at least like 5 to 8 years in it, you know.
That's okay. I'm good. I'm not
That's
I don't have
$10 a year, you know.
Ugh, no. Not with how rough I am with my mouse. I'm not gonna.
And it's quality, you know. You have 3 different side options for buttons, and you get the program I use for my mouse. You get the exact same program I'd have, so you can do all of your variable buttons, change everything to whatever keyboard button you want. You can build your own macros for like little auto.
I wouldn't be able to keep up with that.
No, you probably get confused, but I can send you them. What's the other one? I think they have a base version of this. It's like not. What the fuck? Oh, that's the wireless version is $158. I was looking at it going like, why is there one that's just like this at 150 bucks? Oh, it's wireless.
Is my stream jumpy?
Let's see.
Seems to be fine. Actually, no. It was pretty jumpy a few days ago. I think it was because the storm was coming through.
I don't see any issues.
Sweet.
Yeah, as soon as your network starts going bad, you're gonna immediately start feeling it.
Yeah. Like I just saw it. Went back and looked at the video for the stream, and it was poo poo. I mean, it wasn't jumpy like I saw it was, but it was poor quality. Like they just dropped the quality instead of letting it jump. It's like I'd rather just not have the stream at all. Just get rid of it. Okay. We're gonna do a little fishing. Probably
How
not.
big is your mouse currently?
Big?
I'm assuming regular size, or is it a mini mouse?
I mean, it's pretty monster if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I mean,
Not your
uh,
mouse. Your mouse. Okay.
okay. Jeez, gosh. Got me. I mean, I don't know if it's my hand. Quit hitting. Quit. Why? Throwing punches.
Logitech is shit. Nope.
My base intelligence? Oh, yeah.
That doesn't look too bad, actually.
Right.
It's wireless, though.
We're gonna go. Wait a minute. Let me check. I can't scroll anything. I have to grab the mouse or grab whatever scroll bar. So annoying. Alright. We're gonna go fish.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that's $80, $89 Canadian.
Still.
I'm looking out of the private going like, I'm looking at mouses and going like, oh, I wonder what like a $15 mouse, a good $15 mouse would look like, right? I'm like, oh, yeah, all this is $15 like Canadian. I'm like, oh, right, Canadian, so it's like $4 American, right?
I don't think y'all's currency is that bad.
Like $6 American. Oh, that's a weird fucking mouse, one of those sideways mice.
It's actually quite relaxing on the wrist.
Yeah, I'd imagine like the ones that you hold sideways is probably just a comfortable hold, but it's like I feel like that's learning
Oh,
how
it's
you use a mouse
so
all over
weird.
again.
It feels so weird, yeah. Yeah. Because you're not pushing on the buttons the same anymore. So weird.
I'm sending you some links.
Holy crap. It's okay. I'm just gonna go buy another cheap one from Walmart and freaking break it in a few months. Be good.
So this one's a nice gaming style mouse that's wireless and has an ergonomic optical set to it. It's $18 Canadian.
Oh my gosh.
And then the third one is RGB fancy lighting that looks very nice, and it's a gaming mouse specific. That's $15 Canadian.
I blew up. I destroyed my car.
Oh, what?
I hit
Oh,
it. I hit it
no.
once. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't blow up, as far as I know.
No, that way you can actually get shit out of the car.
That's good. That's okay. I know where there's one.
One hit
Maybe.
kill.
Yeah, it really is. Sheesh. Can I take anything off of it? Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can take stuff off of it next. Like a wheel and all that. Alright. Yep, I can. You can take it apart. Good. Whoopsies. That would make for a good thumbnail. Got a full battery. Good. No, you can't. Stop. It's poopy. Dude, this car's like light as all get out now. Come here. Sure, everybody else's vehicles is gone too.
I'm sending you a link to this mouse too, because
I'm
like
not
just to
gonna
look
buy
at it,
it.
you don't have to buy it. It's $13,
Why
but
would I
like
look at it?
just look at it for like for $13. Look at that mouse. It just looks really weird. I have no clue what half the buttons on it would do, and like it looks like they just threw a bunch of buttons onto something and then went, "Yep, it's gonna be 13." I guarantee you that thing breaks within the first click.
It's
Go like
probably to completely remove the need for a
a well to
keyboard.
remove a key. It's $13 though.
Oh, the whole thing. Yeah.
The whole mouse is $13. There's only one mouse. So I'm sitting there going like, how does it have this many buttons on it? And it's on like it has more buttons than my mouse. My mouse is like $90. This is 13. Unless none of those are actually buttons and they're just lights.
All right. The next big thing that you would need is the seat. That's the next big thing. All right. So we got all the pieces. If we
You
have
can take
to.
the pieces out of the car.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
taking
that's
this apart.
handy. That is good to know.
Keeps
If the
wanting
car
to-
breaks, you can take everything apart.
He keeps wanting to get into the car. It's like, you can't even get into it. I just took the seat out. I'm nuts.
He's trying to become a passenger.
Uh,
Look, I'm not sitting on the burning side of the car, okay?
Whoopsies. I'm very glad that they made it to where just because you blow the car up doesn't render everything in there destroyed. Thank goodness.
Or just because someone else blows the car up. I'm sure they'll bring
Yeah.
that back eventually, but they'll probably bring it back in a different way. Like,
But why? Why would they bring it back? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, like they'll bring back probably destroyable storage and then non-destroyable storage, because I know one thing they've had for a while is like throwing storage on top of your car or in the back of your car instead of having two seats. And then my curiosity would be is if I just shoot that storage, will it destroy? So if your car blows up or gets damaged too much, will that part destroy and do you lose that storage?
Hmm.
I would assume once the part of the car is destroyed, then you lose the storage. So like if you buy additional storage, you will lose it if it gets destroyed. Which
Maybe.
makes sense. Like that's fair. It gives you that kind of like there should be a risk to driving around with like an entire base's worth of loot to it, you know?
Yeah, you're getting stolen from people who can lockpick it.
Stolen or like people blowing your shit up from like don't go crazy driving with all of your like most valuable items in the back of your car, you know, right?
I mean, you can still shoot the door off.
Yeah, you can still shoot the door off and get inside of the car.
Maybe they're just also like it was literally a one hit. Gosh, of course. It's literally one hit dead, and so that's interesting.
How fast were you going to? Like 120, 130?
No, they can't even go that fast, hardly.
Okay. Did I ever send you that video of cars crashing in like incremental speeds?
No. Yes. Yes, you did.
They started at 20 and they go up to like 240, and it's like, yeah, once you hit past 100 miles per hour, it's one of those you're not living after that.
Basically.
The game had real physics, which would be really cool if they included. Like imagine you made that crash and your character just launched out the front window.
I want that to happen. I want that. I mean, it's that way in GTA. I'm not saying I want this game to be like GTA, but I think there should be physics that do that. Yeah, absolutely.
There should be is it someone on the SCUM community Discord page was talking about how like, oh, like I threw a grenade I accidentally threw a grenade inside my base and it killed me and I noticed I lost intelligence. He was complaining about it. He's like, oh, is it supposed to work that way? And I was like,
you committed suicide.
You should be rewarded for your Darwinism. Like
Jeez.
the only time you lose 0.1 intelligence being commit suicide, like that makes no sense, man. You should have to actually like dying should have merit, you know, like it should be dangerous.
Oh.
And then I was like, you get headshots? That should also take down your intelligence by a little bit. If you headshot someone enough time, you should be able to drain them of their intelligence and make them have to go build it back up. Same way of like if you kill people over and over again, you don't let them get nutrients, you can drain their dexterity and constitution, drain their money and make them permadeath.
Yeah. All right.
But at the moment,
boosted.
if I'm naked and I die, what do I lose? My pride, my dignity. My virginity? None of that's being lost there. I'm naked.
What the hell? My virginity?
Yeah, puppets ain't taking nothing important away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my mental health and personal well-being.
There it
but, like,
is.
who cares about that?
Look at that bad boy. I knew where one was at. I don't think that's the same one that Kadira left, though.
Oh yeah, you went over to Kadira's car that
Yeah!
swapped over?
It's
That's
still there.
funny.
Hell.
That's funny. So yeah, I know where
Yeah.
a car is.
Still got 3 wheels.
These places. Another place sent me an email a while ago. I didn't see the email from them because it went to my junk folder. But they basically said, "Oh, what positions are you looking for?" And then didn't say what company it was for. So I was like, "I have no fucking clue who you're emailing from. Like, what position do you want me to say? I could do anything you want me to. You know, you reverse cowgirl, doggy style. You know, what position are you asking for?"
I'm willing to give and take a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh sheesh.
It's almost making me think the military would be a good choice to go into, because at least I wouldn't be sitting there like, are you guys stupid? Why haven't you told me what company you're calling from? Like, I don't even know who you are. You could be just someone scamming me. How much am I getting paid? I feel like that's the first thing you get told when you join the military is your pay rate. You don't do anything for
Nope.
free. No?
Your pay rate? No.
No, you don't find that out like your first time signing up?
Hell no.
Oh, they just don't tell you. Okay. I assume that's underpaid.
Yeah, we definitely get underpaid. But there's so many. I mean, really, there is quite a few benefits to being in the military, like healthcare, like all this stuff, left and right.
They start with that.
But yeah, but I mean, yeah, sure, you're getting underpaid, but you don't hardly have any expenses, especially if you're a soldier living on post. You're given housing, you're given a place to go eat, you're given a gym to go work out in. Literally, a soldier, if they wanted to, could spend nothing for years. Nothing. And they'd be fine.
That makes me think.
Hmm?
Do you pay income tax?
Yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Why?
I don't know, because it comes right back to me.
Because like the tax is taken from the employment of like civil servants and all, like not civil servants, I mean like of the public, because it pays. So you're being paid technically with taxes, because that's how the government gets funded. But then they tax your income to pay you with your taxed income?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's weird. That's weird. You should just not have to pay taxes. I mean, like, I think that would be totally great. Like, you're a military member? Yeah, you don't pay taxes.
I mean, you don't pay taxes when you're buying at like the commissary or the post exchange, PX or whatever. Not the game exchange. at their PX stuff. But like I said, there's really no reason for you to go there, because I mean, other than the fact that you're tired of eating the food that they're served, like my brother, Davey, he goes and buys his own food, but he doesn't have to.
Yeah, it's just
And he
better
can't.
food.
He can't. I mean, he can't right now because he's on a boat.
Oh yeah, you have to. That'd be another good one. I wonder what the kitchens are like on those boats. Because I assume, like, I don't know how that would go. Do they have like an actual like galley where you would have someone cooking food for soldiers?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but like, would it just be reheating MREs, or would they actually make
full kitchens? Yeah.
full kitchens inside the world-class ships?
Have you not seen how big these ships are?
I
They got plenty of room for a kitchen.
But like, I figure they stuff them full of like munitions and like things that go boom, you know?
I mean, they have that too.
Yeah, but they could have taken out that kitchen and added like 2 more missiles.
Let's just say there's not a whole lot of room. They have gyms on freaking vessels. So
Give all of your soldiers a little weight and tell them to run on the spot or something like that. Like, you could do a lot more with less space. Like,
They
I mean,
are.
that's cool. It is awesome that they have that kind of like accommodations in there, but like it just sounds like there's some form of half luxury cruise line, half military, like mass weapon of mass destruction on the same thing, you know?
Well, you want them to
What is
stay out
this?
of trouble.
What is this, Russia?
Sheesh.
Yeah, our Navy bill. Oh, yeah, we're investing in Navy ships. That's what we're doing. But I'm also gonna buy myself a $150 million yacht with the budget. It's a Navy ship. It's a Navy ship. I actually have an AK inside there. That's why
I
it's
think I
Navy.
know why my vehicle died so quickly. I have no
Why?
front bumper.
Oh.
I took it all off. I took I took the lights off, the bumper off, everything. I just
Oh.
wanted to see what it looked like. It was just bare freaking. It just hit full engine.
That makes sense. Yeah, not full. It's the body of the car, right? Like the car body is what takes the car damage. So if you were to hit it with the front bumper on, your front bumper would have been dead, but I feel like your car would have been okay.
I guess. I mean,
I hope it's like that because that sounds cool. That gives a reason to gear up your car a little bit so you're a bit better for driving around, you know?
I'm excited for
All
the
the
planes.
additional vehicles. I think they're going to do all the vehicles. I don't think it's just going to be planes. I think they're going to bring back because it looks like they're doing a lot
Oh, I
of work
mean,
on
yeah,
ATVs
of
and
course,
stuff.
of course.
I'm hoping it's the same time. Like I'm hoping that they
Ooh.
release planes, trucks, ATVs, boats, rafts, and like bring all of it back, all modular and all ready. Because they know
Oh,
vehicles
no.
work. It's just planes that are iffy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the modular boat stuff?
Mm-hmm. Sure have.
I'm excited for that too. Put like rib boat, get yourself like a little fishing cover, light on the front of it, like maybe you can get a faster motorboat so you're not going fucking 30 miles per hour the entire time.
Motor boat.
Yeah, I got motorboating skills.
Come here.
Very, very skillful with the motorboat, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
So like that, I was reading something. It was like a woman talking about like what is it like? Man, a woman, yeah, just going. I can orgasm 8 times, and a guy can only orgasm once. And it's
True.
Once. And a guy responds back going, yeah, but it takes you 9 months to make a baby, and it takes me 9 seconds.
To make a baby? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
It
understand
only
this.
takes like 9 seconds to get a girl pregnant, but she has to hold it for 9 months.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Still takes 9 months for it to incubate and pop out, but yeah, I guess. It takes him that long to fertilize her, but yeah.
You don't have to be there. You can go find
Oh,
another one.
gosh, damn. Be like Jay-Z or something? I think he has, what, 9 different babies with different mamas?
Be like Elon Musk.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie, who has like 5 different. Well, she adopted some of them.
Yeah, she adopted them. That doesn't count. But you got
Oh,
Elon
okay.
Musk, where it's like he literally said at one point his goal in life is to have as many kids and procreate with as many people, and he has like 14 kids.
I don't
I think
see.
there's only 2 of them that are in the limelight, but he literally has just a bunch of kids with a bunch of random women.
But because of his status and his ability to support them, I don't see a problem with it.
No, I don't. Well, like the thing is, there is a very high chance he's not supporting all of them.
Why?
It's Elon Musk. He does that shit all the time. If he knows he can get away without paying the alimony, he probably won't. Does he even pay child support to any of them, or like do they just agree no? Like,
I don't
you
know.
just give them 10 grand and be like, there you go, child support.
I don't know. I figured he does support them, but I mean, I don't know.
Okay. So he pays $4,000 a month in child support. In 2018, he was paying $25,000 a month for his 5 sons. But I'm pretty sure
18,000 a month for his 5 sons.
25.
That's only 5. That's a
5,000
drop in
each.
the bucket for that guy. That's whatever. I'm sure he does pay more. I'm sure he supports them way more. I'm sure that's just for the mom. Hush money. Be quiet while I take care of my sons.
You know why he doesn't pay that much child support?
I mean, that's
But that's way more than what a normal child support is, though.
He
5,000
fights
a
for,
child? That's way more than
he fights
normal.
for custody.
He what?
He fights for custody. So if he has
Good.
custody of the children, if he has custody of the children, he doesn't have to pay child support.
I
We
would
have to
too.
pay him child support, and
Heck
I don't
yeah.
think it's a lot, but like, yeah, he that's
Oh, he
that's
gonna win that because I mean, you're
oh
really
yeah, he's
gonna.
gonna win it. It doesn't even he can take it to the best lawyer, like, based off the quality of representatives, not even off of like anything he says. They can win it for him. Billable hours. Even then, he could just keep taking the ex-wife to court, and eventually she will not want to do it anymore because, well, he has no money.
Yeah.
He's rich, but like there's a lot of stories of him just being not a good guy. You know, like he seems like one of those people where it's like Mark Zuckerberg too. Mark Zuckerberg's a piece of shit.
Yes, Mark. I know. I've not heard the bad stories of Elon Musk though.
It's like Elon and Mark like to hang out. It's like all the rich people are the same thing.
Of course.
Elon doesn't do the fucked up things like Mark Zuckerberg did, where it's like pay someone 20 grand to pay two people 20 grand to beat the shit out of each other, so he can just watch two people beat the shit out of each other.
I mean, that's what. Might as well just go to the UFC at that point.
Nah, this is like street fighting. Like he's looking to get someone's bones broken and teeth pulled out, kind of thing. You know, like he wants them to be serious.
Oh, fight to the death.
Basically, that's his idea for this. Elon Musk just likes having orgies and sex with everybody.
That just goes to show that the world's view on men and women at that degree, because it just shows that men, it doesn't always necessarily what the man looks like. It's his status. But it really depends on what the woman looks like. You know, it's just the two values of.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter how rich a girl is. If she's butt ugly, no one's gonna want to sleep with her.
Yep.
Well, actually, no. There's going to definitely, but you're not gonna get attractive
But
guys who will.
yeah, right. You're not gonna get a high value dude.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I think there.
I don't think so.
Definitely those people you'll find. I'm thinking like you could probably find like a escort service that would be like
Sure,
those kind of
an
rich
escort
people get
service.
into, right? But the pool of escorts available, you'll probably get the same guy that everyone else is.
Well, why would a high status man who makes a shitload of money waste money on an escort that's butt ugly?
No, they wouldn't. That's what I mean. Like if you're like when I'm thinking on the man going for a girl, he'd be going for a good-looking girl, but he wouldn't need to get an escort because most girls are willing to put out if you have a lot of money. But
Right.
the ugly girl looking for a good-looking guy would probably use that service because that's where they would find a good-looking guy they can get stuff from with money.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And you know there's going to be at least a couple because, like, you know, stereotypically speaking, guys are lazy, and we will go the extra mile to make more for less work.
Absolutely.
You know?
That is just human. That's just human nature in general, no matter your gender. That's just called efficiency.
Well, I don't know. Some women will take the long route. You know, like get married to a guy, have kids with them, spend this
No.
whole like 20-year charades, and then.
I was just meaning in general. In general.
I've never heard
More
of a guy
work,
marrying
less work for more effects is better. Never heard what?
Heard of a guy marrying for money. I know it has happened a couple times, but
Oh, yeah.
just don't hear it happen often. Because we don't go for the long con. We don't marry someone for 20 years in hopes that when they die, we get all their money. That's just too much work. That's too long. That's waiting too long. You know, not too much dedication. Men would be more likely just to kill you.
Oh, gosh. Run, dude, run! Gosh. That's why I need a new mouse.
It's just sitting there walking, surrounded by zombies, and you're just like, "Run, you freaking idiot, run!" He's just like, "Do do 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 do,"
Bending over, trying to pick the grass.
picking at his
Dropping
bum,
soap.
picking
No,
the
that's what the puppets were doing. Puppets were picking at your bum while you were
picking the
grass.
dingleberries off my bum hairs. Oh gosh.
Labor berries, you know? Dingleberry pie.
Ugh.
Almost like banana cream pie, but you know.
Oh my
different type of
gosh, bro.
banana. Different type of cream pie.
Wrong type of cream there, bruh.
Yeah, the wrong type of banana too.
Shh. What are you grounding it up? Run.
Still like there's a store in my town, and it used to be. It now has a giant avocado on it, but it used to be. Used to have a giant banana on the front of the store. So obviously it was referred to as the banana store, and that's the only way I know it as. Like, now they switched it to avocado, so now it's the avocado store, or I still call it the banana store.
Yeah, you cannot just switch it up like that. Come on.
It's a big yellow store that had a giant
The big
banana on the
yellow
front of it,
store.
okay? It was the banana store. Just like a normal grocery store, but like, you know, that I know they sold bananas. They have to. It's a grocery store. Like, which grocery store doesn't sell bananas?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they didn't sell bananas, I'd yell, "Stop monkeying around."
Come on, put the damn battery in. Put the damn battery in there. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
Yeah, get it in there.
Oh my gosh. Put the damn fucking battery in there. Come on. You don't need any. You don't need to prop it up.
Just stick it in already.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you
sheesh.
taking so long? Just get it in there. You don't have to play with it for that much.
Whoopsies. Ah, I didn't bring the alternator. Oh well. I do have the other wheel. Other wheel. Oh, wrong side.
Boop, boop.
Boop boop do.
How are you cutting through my fucking...
I'm not Harry.
I'm dead.
Where?
Oh, come on. Heal?
Alright, let me go back. Okay, I officially hate birdshot for puppets.
Dad? I don't get bird shot. Because, like, I understand it's supposed to be the close range shot, but, like...
Not necessarily. It does hardly any damage
Right?
to our people, but it's good against. I mean, it's relatively okay against puppets and animals.
Okay.
Real life birdshot is just supposed to be more scattered because
Shoot it in the air. at
birds are hard to hit. Yeah, so just scatter it more. Whereas buckshot's more concentrated.
I'd say it's like shoot fish in a barrel, but, well, that's really, really easy to do. Oh shit, that's where he is. Fuck.
What are you playing? Oh, Dark and Darker. Yeah.
And some dude was in this room too. Shit. Oh, I got scared. Yeah, you gotta make that monies off YouTube so you can invest in
Yep.
in
That I would at that point I would agree
or
that it would be an investment.
you need to make like $400,000 on your financial advising side job, and then buy it as an investment, a financial investment.
I don't think it'd be an investment after that. The thing I see as an investment, especially when referring to stuff like that, is it's an investment if you, in my opinion, reinvest in whatever is making you that money. So if you're playing video games and you're making money off of video games, well, you should probably invest your money into more video games or better content creating equipment. If you are making money and doing financial coaching, you should probably invest more money and time in being a better coach. So that's why, like, I'm reading The Prosperous Coach, and I go to meetings that teach us stuff I go to those like every week. So that's my idea and definition of investing.
Okay. So we would say if you get it from YouTube monies, it's for profits. But if you get it off financial monies, it's for pleasure.
What?
Because then you like, because you're not reinvesting with the thing that you just got, it would be more for like a choice thing. So
Oh,
it's like,
yeah,
pleasure
yeah.
and profits.
If I'm making the money off of the YouTubes for streaming, then yeah, it would be investing or reinvesting in whatever it is that I am making that money from.
Mhm.
Oh, scheisse.
I see a barbarian and I want to go fight it, but I don't, because they're broken.
Barbarian.
Oop-doo. Oop-doo.
I'm gonna try to put out the fire by pissing on it.
Oh my god, you hurt. Holy shit.
Trying to put out the fire by pissing on it. It's not working.
Oh,
It's not working.
Aw.
Damn.
That would actually be cool.
It'd be so funny. Okay, so looks like the health of the Lakey is continuously going down. So that might be like a timer, like before it either self-destructs or burns up completely. It's like you have this long until no more
wonder if you
Lakey.
can put that out with water.
No, I mean, it wouldn't matter
water
because it says it's
unrepairable.
yeah, non-repairable. So
But I now have a question since you brought that up.
Hmm.
Since you said that, like, being on the fire to put it out, if you have burns and someone pisses on your character, does that reduce, like, does that help your burns?
I don't think that's how it works. I do like that these puppets are all over prefabbed areas, you know? Oh shit.
No, I think the spawns have been made better.
Yep.
And with less puppets actually being in abandoned bunkers now too, it's just, I think that'll be a lot better.
Speaking of abandoned bunkers, I need to get into some. I need to get my intelligence up. You do too.
Smart boy. Yeah, I'm at this point I'm casually waiting for planes. I know they're coming out soon. I
You're
know
waiting
it's
for what?
going to be soon. Planes.
Oh,
Planes, trucks, ATVs, that's coming up soon.
yeah.
Shut it in. Oh, you just okay.
I would try to figure out where I'm going with the compass and stuff, but I'm drunk, so my boy doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know which way is north. Maybe. Psychedelic mushrooms. Yummy, yummy. I don't think it's infected. Yeah, I'm scrolling forward, but you decide to walk. My patience is running thin.
See, too bad you can't like keybind your scroll for now to your arrow keys to make it so you can just press that when you're in a panic.
There's so many puppets now.
Maybe that'd be worth checking out, like seeing if you can change a keybind for running to like a random button that you don't use for now, and then you can just remove it when you get a mouse. So like if you have issues with sprinting, you just press that button, at least you start running.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting the mouse tomorrow, then like it's suffer today, solve it tomorrow. But does he get me locked in? Yep, he logs me in.
Sheesh, of course. Now I don't have to tap the button 372 times to get an accurate count of how many fish I've caught. Go in there and just change the text document.
What? You don't want to have to spend 20 minutes pressing the same button just to get 500, 300.
Yeah. After I mean, oh yeah. How many? Options? Oh yeah. Go to stats. I have lived. Where's my survive days? Six days. I lived here for 6 days. I have to do it for 30? 32? 32. So, considering that there's not going to be a wipe soon, I don't think there's going to be a wipe anytime soon, at least a forced wipe. So, we're just going to hope. Man, is anybody watching what's going on over there in Palestine and Israel?
Oh boy.
And it's not just
mean,
there,
that's-
it's all over the world right now.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, technically speaking, it would be World War III since there's a war going on in Africa, Israel, and Ukraine. So there's 3 wars going on across the entirety of multiple countries.
You could argue
on that
it's
same
basically the
stance.
same group of people too.
Yeah, basically. But on that same stance, the thing that I think is craziest about that is, I watched a video and they were talking about the death tolls that were happening. On average, in Melitopol, I think it was, when when Russia was trying to get that, like the refinery that people were inside of.
Yeah.
About 1,000 people a day that died over that course of, like, I think it was 30 or 40 days it took them for taking it. In
Sheesh.
one day, I think it was 12,000 people died in the Gaza Strip.
Yeah. It's a lot.
And it's like the number difference there is like, holy shit, we thought one was bad. That's 12,000 people dead instantly. And they're only about to start their initial attack on the Gaza Strip, which is just going to be absolutely fucking, like I can see Israel just leveling it.
They are. They have literally said they have turned off food, water, electricity, and any like transportation, any services there. Which, I mean, like, can you blame them? And in my opinion, I mean, from what I see, yeah, the Palestinians started it. They did the surprise attack, and now they're just reaping it. They're reaping the repercussions of that. But also, Israel has been slowly pushing them out anyway. You know, so you've almost backed up a rat in a corner, and the rat sees nowhere else to go but to fight. So that's what they're doing. But also, just from, yeah, I think just my opinion, there will be no peace in the Middle East. And if you've looked at they have too much bad history, too much bad blood, and no time has there really ever been peace with Israel, with that group of people at any one time. There's always been a ceasefire or some animosity towards each other, even though there was a time I believe they might have declared peace with Egypt at one point, you know. It was like, yeah, okay, but they still have, you know, shitty feelings toward everybody else of the Muslim culture. So, what's up, Ryan? Rayan? It's Rayan. It's not Ryan. What's up? Why should I say your name? I did just say it.
Where
What?
Chat, where are you? I can't see chat.
You can't see the chat? It's
Rayan
Rayan Ghost. No, not that. It's Rayan Ghostling. Ghostling. What's up, Rayan? Rayan.
Not Rayan, because like there's no, if it's Rayan, they'd have to have a vowel after the end.
Right.
Vowel was
Right. So it's just Rayan.
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 So you have to have the
Rayan.
vowel at the end of it.
Hey, what's up there, daggum Rayan Ghostling? How's it going? It's so terrible, dude. You know, like I said on the last bit of me playing on Battle Royale before I got the 5,000 kills achievement, I was talking so much crap. It's so funny when they're always like, I want to go, you know, fuck your mom or whatever. I was like, all right, but you're lost. If you're into that, go for it. You're lost, bro. That makes me your dad. No, I mean, my dad is still the person who got my mom pregnant, so not right. Not correct. You'd have to adopt me. And I ain't signing no papers. There you go, pick one. Let's just say this, Rayan, I don't support the war. I'll just say that. I don't support the war. I really will take very much a stance like when Trump was asked, does he support Ukraine or Russia? He's just like, he said there should just be no more fighting. He said, just stop the fighting. I don't support the war. I'm not picking sides. I'm not picking this person to win over this person. Just stop fighting. Just stop the war. But like I said, believing what I believe, there will never be peace in the Middle East. So why all the caps there, Rayan Ghostling? I feel like you're yelling at me. So there's a button on the far left side of your keyboard called caps lock. You can just kidding, I'm just being a smartass. That's one of my love languages. Ask my wife. Being a smartass. Yes, I am. Just stop the fighting. Aight. I know. Shut up. No, I'm not gonna shut up because this is my stream. Welcome. I like capital letters. I was just getting on to him because he was typing in all capital letters, and I just called him out on it.
Oh, I see. I'm trying to think of, you know, like I like capitals too, you know, but like in certain cases, like White House, Parliament.
Still missing a wheel.
Toronto.
But we gotta get out of here.
I like that.
Yeah. Like, whatever. So if you want, good turning ability with 3 wheels, it's the back wheel that you want to take off, not the front wheel. Front wheel is the steering. Oh, never mind. It's still shitty. Can't steal for. Whoa, whoa. We'll go over here and we'll grab some. We'll grab another wheel off the car that I had. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, I was expecting like sparks and stuff. No sparks. What about you, Rayan? If somebody had to ask you if you supported Palestine or Israel, would you pick a side? And I mean, if you do, okay.
Is it actually? I didn't. It's not Palestine versus Israel.
Yeah, it is.
The Hamas terrorist groups versus Israel.
Yes, but it's the
thing is-
Palestinians that are in Hamas.
But Hamas is being funded by Iran. That's a very public thing. Iran publicly stated that they are funding the Hamas group. So it wouldn't be the Palestinians funding the Hamas group. It would be Iranians versus the Israelis, right? But it's like at the same time, we can't say the Hamas group are the Palestinians because it'd be the same thing as saying the Ukrainians are NATO.
But they're
It's
not.
not NATO
No,
soldiers.
it wouldn't be the same thing. Because if you ask the Ukrainians if they're the UN, they would say no because they're obviously not part of the UN. But if you ask people in Hamas or the Gaza Strip if they are Palestinian, they will absolutely tell you they're Palestinian.
If you ask the Foreign Legion fighters, right? Just where the soldier comes from.
Oh, sure, yeah.
They're not fighting for NATO. They're not going to Ukraine representing NATO. They're not, right? So the Palestinians fighting in Hamas wouldn't be representing Palestine. Hamas is more beneficial for Palestinians, so it promotes them joining their cause. But it's not Palestine, right? It's not, foreign fighters aren't fighters from NATO. Right? They're not American soldiers going into Ukraine. It's just Americans who are fighting for Ukraine.
Hold on. Why are you asking me if I play chess? That's oddly suspicious.
That is oddly suspicious.
That is very oddly suspicious.
That is very oddly suspicious.
If I play chess. It's very suspicious. Huh? I'll have to do some investigating before I say why. Harry knows why.
Yeah,
Are you really Rayan Ghostling? Do I know you by a different name? Who else asks us to play chess? Do I play chess? Not professionally. No.
That also just say yes or no sounds like another
Mm-hmm.
you know, like that's also
Just answer the
suspicious
question,
there.
gosh.
I mean, obviously, I play chess.
Like I said, professionally, no. Do I know how to play chess? Yes, I do know how to play chess. Am I good at it? Absolutely not. What's your Ayo? What the heck? What's an Ayo?
It'd be, I'm assuming they'd mean off chess.com, and that helps me feel a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're not the same person we're thinking.
No.
No,
Okay.
Johnny doesn't play on chess.com. I'm pretty sure we have a mutual friend who does play on chess.com and Lee Chess, and their elo I think right now is 1800, and they're number 1 in their top field.
Oh. So no, I don't play on Elo. Elo.
No, he doesn't have any rating ranking. He doesn't play it
No.
like with the instance of having a ranking to it. I'm sure Johnny's like me where you play it because chess is fun. You know, it makes you think a little bit, and it's not too difficult.
I should play more. Should. It's good for you.
Yeah, it keeps your brain young.
Mm, does.
Old man.
It does. When you stop using your brain, that's when the biggest signs of old timers is gonna kick your butt. Hey, there's a pot. This game is a survival game, so similar to DayZ, but imagine it more game like Hunger Games like. That's the best way I've been able to describe it. It's like DayZ because it's not DayZ in the fact that these undead are zombies per se, because there's no disease, there's no bacteria or some virus that has reanimated them. They're puppets because they're controlled by Tech 1 or just failed experiments by Tech 1, and the BCU is what keeps them alive even though they're dead. So, yeah, that's really about it. So if you get hit by them, swatted by them, whatever, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't, it's not going to turn you into a zombie. What it could do is infect you with a standard bacterial infection, and you can die from that. I have died from bacterial infections.
I'm gonna add on to that for you as well
Mm-hmm.
and state, the puppets are supposed to be like dead, like previous players in the game.
Yep.
Scum's based around the idea that it's supposed to be like a battle royale that doesn't stop. There's no circle that closes or anything like that. So it's more or less like a dog versus dog eat dog world, right? So the idea of like Rust, where Rust has so many bases and people go around raiding and killing each other. But there's a lot more intricacy to it, similar to like say Tarkov, where you have to be conscious about like your stats, stamina, you can increase a whole bunch of stuff, your guns need to be maintained, what bullets you have, your bullets maintainment, all the different parts of your gun, you know, like the intricacies of healing and all of that. So imagine DayZ zombie survival, but it's more like Rust PvE associated with a more Tarkov styled PvP. So let's just say it's one of the best games ever produced, you know?
2 more people might be your parents. I'm confused. What do we mean by that?
What? Oh, 2 more viewers? Yeah, more viewers.
Oh.
Oh
No.
What? At that age, they don't know how to use the computer.
My parents don't even know. Not on YouTube.
What's the internet? You know, that's the thing that you have to like.
Oh yeah, what's the internet?
What
What is this internet you speak of?
like Facebooks and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, right. Let's go get some more.
No, Johnny doesn't get support from family and family.
Sheesh.
Like, wife doesn't even watch. What are you talking about?
Damn.
He watches sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, Davey's like not here, so like, yeah, he doesn't even come to support you anymore. Like, that's mean. You should just drop what he's doing and start watching your shit.
Yeah. Sheesh, David. What the hell? Thumb support. This game reminds me for Far Cry. Ooh, Far Cry was good. Which one? Which one was your good favorite Far Cry? I think I've only played Far Cry 4.
Aw, you haven't even played the good Far Cry.
5?
No.
3?
2.
2?
Far
No.
Cry 2 was the best.
I've not played Far Cry 2. Whoa! Five and 3? Okay. Man, I did play the bad. I did not play the good one then. If I played 4, it was that island where you like fight these this cultist.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
3 3 isn't like 3 was only good for the first like when you get to boss and like you get to fight boss and then after boss the game's garbage. Like they
Oh,
basically
really?
they should have they
Just
fucked
stop
up and
there.
had the good villain died first, you know, and then they had to make another villain or whatever. But
Really?
it's like, man, why do you guys like? He was the person I played the game for. That's the best character you've made.
I
Right?
guess I need to play
Far-
5. I don't know if I could go back to
Far Cry
like.
2, I would
Mhm.
highly recommend. And the premise of the story, right, is you're a mercenary sent to Africa during the wars that were going, like when there's a bunch of guns being sold over, and like basically it's like that's where the gun running went to, is they just flooded Africa with a bunch of fucking guns.
Mhm.
Right? So you're a mercenary sent there to kill the #1 gun supplier in Africa, right? But as soon as you get off the plane, you're infected with malaria, and everybody
Sheesh.
wants to kill you.
What the hell?
It's like obviously you go to Africa, right? What's the first thing that's gonna happen to you? You get malaria. That's just like hand in hand. That's how it works, right?
Standard African greeting. Here, have a disease.
But at least
Rude.
with Far Cry 2, it's like Far Cry 3, they basically took all the good bits of Far Cry 2 and then made a new story.
Oh.
But they didn't like what is it? If you take over a guard post, now it's your guard post and you don't have enemies to show up there. But Far Cry 2, the enemies would just go refill that guard post because well, of course they're not gonna leave a guard post empty. They're like it's the African checkpoint, you know, like they're gonna send militia over there to refill it. Just because they died doesn't mean they don't have more to fill it. Like it's always something. It's always just somewhere to go sneak and kill. And like, oh man, classic.
Yeah, but I would definitely suggest this game, Rayan. And even I mean it's not fully released yet, so I don't know. They might raise the price one more time upon full release.
It's gonna be $70 at some point.
Yeah, they've put a lot of work into it. I don't think they should have rebuilt the game from scratch, but I mean they did, and it's doing pretty well in my opinion.
They're still on Unreal Engine 4 too, so like at some point they're gonna have to bump themselves up all the way to Unreal Engine 5.
Didn't they? They said they weren't going to do it because then some people wouldn't be able to play it, right? That's the reasoning right now.
I'm doing it right now because Unreal Engine 5 will require like their minimal requirements for their PC will go up significantly if they use Unreal Engine 5. But if release happens in say 1 or 2 years, then 2 years from now they could definitely play it.
Yeah.
And expect people to get a better PC. It's like, and you wouldn't be affected. 20 series plus, you'd be fine. No, it does not have a storyline.
No storyline. But we kind of we're trying to make this not really a storyline, but you can basically come on here and make your own storyline. This being kind of an RP. Oh, good.
Like GTA 5.
Hmm.
Like GTA 5, you make your own story in most cases.
It's true. Yeah. So this server is still pretty young. There's not a whole lot of activity on here yet, but it's good. It's good. I will be more active on it now since I've completed my 5,000 kill objective. So what's funny though is like I'll show you this Rayan. Like all these bullets right here, all the bullets that I've been shooting, I've made those. Like I had to go to a press and actually make these. So I mean you can handcraft and make a lot of your own stuff on this game. It's pretty fun. Base building's pretty nice. I live in a prefab right now just because I really don't have that much time to build a base, but Harry's got a nice one. Favorite Resident Evil game? I haven't played Resident Evil. I've not played Resident Evil. It's like Minecraft with better graphics. I guess?
I mean, you can make a sword, but
I wouldn't relate this to Minecraft.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
the building would be closer to Rust building. You
what?
don't get like squares, you don't get blocks, you can't build with everything, right?
Yeah.
So it would be more like Rust or Daisy building compared to like
Rust, yeah,
Minecraft.
Rust.
Minecraft is way more intricate. Minecraft is a lot closer to 7 days to die. Right?
Look, someone's mountain bike is here. Oh,
No, that spawned. That spawned. Oh, no, that
it's
didn't
no,
spawn. What?
it's locked.
Locked.
Look, admin remove locks. I won't. I don't have that power, guys. No, just kidding. Walk
Okay.
away.
I know what to invest into your YouTube gaming channel for. That'll cost me like $5 and I will totally donate that to you.
What?
We can play Resident Evil 4. It's co-op.
Ooh, is that $5?
Is it 4 or 5? 5 was it? No, Resident Evil
45?
5. 5? No, it's like $5. It came out in like 2014 or something like that. Let me look that up. I think it's 5. Yeah, Resident Evil 5. That's my preferred one. That one was awesome.
For Rinke? I don't know what that means. He calling me a loser? That's what he's doing.
No, it's Resident Evil 4 has a remake. Resident Evil 5
Oh,
has a remake. Resident Evil I think it's 1 through 5 all have remakes, and then Resident Evil 6 is the most modern one.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, 6 was that fucking they just continued on the story for all the other ones. So that came out a long time ago too, but that was not a good Resident Evil. You just beat everything with a knife and then walk out the game.
What? That's pretty shitty. Forgot, I don't remember if portable ovens are worth taking to sell or not.
5 doesn't have a good storyline. That is true, right? But Resident Evil games don't have good storylines. The movies are way better stories than they have for the games. The gameplay, however, in Resident Evil 5 compared to the previous Resident Evils was way better for co-op play with 2 people.
The best
You
story,
can easily go with a friend and get through the whole thing and have fun.
the best storyline game I've played, and I can't really say Fallout. Fallout 4 was good. It was fun. It almost made me fail college. But the best game I think that had the best storyline was Last Daylight?
I'm sorry, I left you on red for that last one.
What's up, you?
We had someone asking Johnny if he plays chess.
Yeah, we thought it was you. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Need to figure out the name of it. It was a PlayStation 2 game. But there's like, I'm thinking story-wise, there's a game where basically you're like a cursed knight. And it was a very dark
Last of
and
Us,
gritty-
dude. Last of Us was great. I played that game. Last of Us was great. Yes.
It was a very dark and gritty game, but it was like, you
What about
You're cursed as a soldier, so you start off as a normal soldier.
What
and
is
then you
that,
get your curse. Then you
Exodus
meet a dragon who
dream
becomes
thing?
your like
I don't know.
mount, and you basically have to beat the dragon to tame the dragon. And then you
Was
actively
it
have
Last
to
Light
hunt
Exodus
the
or something?
queen
No.
that
What was
gave you the
what was that one
curse.
where he takes the girl and they wanted to do some? What was that one game where the guy takes the girl and where they want to do experiments on her because she might have the blood to save?
Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us is good. Yeah, there you go. Like that's Last of Us. What was that? Last Light? Where they're Exodus, where they're in that train.
Dying Light.
Dying Light, gosh.
Oh,
Dying Light's good. Yeah. They're in like there's a group that's like in the subway. They can't go to the surface because it's just ravaged with radioactive creatures and stuff.
The Scorch Trials.
Shadow of Colossus is also very like I like the story of Shadow of Colossus.
I don't think I played Shadow of Colossus.
Your wife is terminally ill,
Oh.
and you make a deal with a creature that if you kill these 12 other creatures, you'll be able to get your wife back. but the creatures are like they're like supposed to be super bosses. Every fight is a super boss. There's no like actual creatures around that you fight. You just go boss to boss to boss, and these things are like the size of mountains.
Makes sense. Colossus. Okay. It's like
Yep.
Titans
Oh,
almost.
yeah, yeah. So you have to kill 12 titans to attempt to bring your wife back, and like
Yeesh.
things like there's thing. I don't think your character speaks at all, but it's like it's one of those games where it's like it doesn't have to say anything to teach you to show you the story.
All right, guys, we are reaching an hour into the stream. Please, if you haven't and you're joining us, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, have a good conversation with us like Ryan is doing. But yeah, please, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, let's get the ship full of members. Twitch? No, I'm not on Twitch. What Twitch?
Go to
I'm on-
Twitch,
I'm on
subscribe to him
YouTube.
Twitch, even though he's not streaming on there with
Yeah.
Twitch Prime, and then send him money
Oh
on
my-
Twitch. Through
I
YouTube.
did get a paycheck from Twitch recently.
Hey, they actually paid you. Holy shit.
Yeah, they did. I was like, what?
For what? What
Wait,
you
how?
do?
Oh, it's because you probably hit your $50 mark and they just cleaned you out.
Yeah, well, now you can. I think you can pull money out from Twitch whenever.
Oh, for $50.
Has to be
They'll
50
only
bucks
allow
now?
you to do more than 50. Yeah, they used to be more than 100.
But yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not even streaming there anymore.
You know what you get to do with that, right?
Yeah, what did I do with it? I bought more leads. That's what I did with it.
Oh, even better thing you get to do with it.
What?
Taxes.
Oh,
You got
do.
paid for streaming.
I
You
did.
know, you got paid for streaming, so some of your usage of that can be reclaimed on taxes through business expense.
It usually comes back to me not having to pay anything. Just because they usually pay me because, I don't. It's not a whole lot. It's like under so much money, and I'm using a portion of my house to do it, which they
Yep.
considered business expense. So
Yep.
I'm like, okie
And-
dokie.
Oh wait, you get to apply that twice because you technically have two businesses.
No.
Oh,
Can't
that would
double
be
dip.
Sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Get a
Cannot
third
double dip.
business going and triple dip.
Triple dip. Sheesh. I got 3 businesses going.
But yeah,
No, if I
making
had
more
like
money off the taxes.
say if I was using my garage to store, say, stuff that I sold on Marketplace or something like that, then yeah, I could count that as well. But I don't do that.
So what you're saying is you should go get a laptop and then claim
Yeah.
that laptop is
No,
your usage for
yeah.
your financial coaching, and then your main PC is your usage for your, and then you try to pick the best spots
I
to have
am.
them both put.
I am gonna
That-
claim that. I have a little laptop that I bought recently. That way I could work on the go, and I'm gonna claim that 100%.
Just claim it as a portion of your house. Like basically try and cover your whole house as a
Sheesh.
taxable business area.
I think I'd get audited. Freaking IRS showing up at my house.
Yeah, the IRS would be like, yeah, there's something up with this guy.
I'm sorry,
You're
but
like,
if the IRS showed up at my house, I'd just laugh at them and be like, they sent you to do their dirty work? Okay. They'd probably be like, what do
Yeah,
you
I'm
mean?
fine
Like
with
y'all
that,
are all a
right?
bunch of fat fucks and no.
that's the you never fuck with the IRS. The IRS is the only thing that scares the Joker, and just so
See,
you know they're scary.
I'm not gonna mess with them. Like, sure, go ahead, audit me or whatever, but
nothing.
just
You ain't
seeing
gonna
their
get me for nothing.
stupid shit, I'm like, whatever, guys. Just stop. Y'all are making me laugh.
It's like Al Capone. IRS is the only reason Al Capone got caught. They just got him for tax evasion. Like if he paid his taxes,
You would've been
he would've
fine.
been fine.
Just pay taxes on your drugs, bro.
That they even have forms for that. Like they genuinely have forms. If you're a drug dealer, they have forms for you to fill out where you don't have to explicitly tell anything about your income, so they can't use that against you in court. You just have to claim how much you earned, and that's all they require, so
Makes
that you can avoid tax evasion instead of getting tax evasion and dealing drugs as a crime.
Gosh.
They just give a shit you give them money. Once you give them money, they don't care how you get the money. They just want you to pay taxes.
Yep.
That's what I'm glad about my job's taking my tax money out automatically on my paycheck. Because the government owes me money. They're never going to come after me for taxes. They probably only like 10 grand. I gotta really fuck up my
Sheesh.
taxes for them to fucking.
They owe you? Why aren't you getting?
No, it'd be like $500. There's no guarantee if it is up to 10 grand, and there can be a lot of little minuscule reasons for it to lower it down, lower it down, lower it down. Right?
Truth or
Plus, it
dare,
could take
Rayan?
Several,
Truth.
several
Mhm.
months to even get the claim back. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna let the government hold on to that so that they owe me money. If anything happens, I'll just be like, look, how would I do my taxes for the past 11 years, and then we'll see how much you owe, how much I owe you. Look, 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 look. You don't fuck me, guy. I fuck you, guy.
Mm. Truth or dare? Truth. Let's go, Rayan. What you got? Bro is thinking hard. Me? I just said truth. Ooh, a suppressor. Nice. Take that. What's your body count? 1. My wife.
That has got to be the weakest truth for Johnny specifically.
For me
like,
specifically, yeah, I am a very religious,
religious, you're a husband and
conservative.
a father of
Yeah,
2.
like no 1. That's my body count.
You married your high school sweetheart, and you're gonna die with her too. Like,
Bro just lied. How do you?
oh, he's just like, oh no, you
Okay.
clearly banging hoes. No. Johnny doesn't know what a hoe is. The only hoe he uses is the one that like you hit into the ground to be able to like clear up till dirt and like farm with.
Yeah, right.
Mine's like 15.
Mine's 1,
Ours
dude.
is, we're very different people. I still think that's fun. I know we've talked about that before. It's like we're very different people. How are we friends?
But if with those deep discussions that we've had, we agree on a lot of
Yeah, a lot of
political
fundamental-
stuff. Which
main fundamental things.
yeah.
Freedom of speech. Fuck yeah. You ain't gonna take that from me at all, motherfucker.
So yeah, Rayan, 1. I mean, you may think that's a lie, but no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really can't prove it unless I go onto a lie detector, and even then, sure, cool. Let's do it. I don't care. I mean, well, no. I waited till marriage, and that is my body count. Is my wife. So.
How would you even prove like that?
I don't know.
Can they prove that? I bet you there's a way for them to find out, but like.
Not for a guy though.
Seems
Not for a
very
guy.
difficult.
I mean,
I can figure there's probably something for it, like maybe like a sperm count thing, or like.
no, because I would definitely say my sperm count is probably pretty low, just because of all the shit that my body has been exposed to when I was in Iraq and stuff. My my testosterone count is probably low. What?
You got 2 babies. That's okay. You don't need any more of those.
No, it's something yeah.
I mean, it just means you have to like work harder at it. You know, you have to do it more to be able to make it happen. It's not a
It's
bad
so
thing. It's like a
cute.
blessing.
Oh, I'm not doing it to be cute, man.
Be a morally upstanding.
I have
man.
I have morals. So that's saying to those who don't. Well, Harry's a hoe. I'm just saying, Harry is a hoe.
They want to put out, but I have no problem. Look, it's.
You're like, bet where, when, and where.
It's like there's 2 different fields of thought here, where it's like, you know, it's something special that you do with someone who's like very important in your life, and then my side is it's fun.
So, my celebrity crush has always been Jennifer Lawrence. Would I cheat on my wife with her. Hell no. She's not worth it. One night stand with no.
Yeah, one night stand with Jennifer Lawrence sounds awful.
One night.
Like she
I'm
would be the
sorry.
person to be like, all right, time to go, man. Like
Yeah.
you've been here all night. Get out of my house.
Yeah. What my opinion of celebrities has just been them being like absolute filth. I don't like celebrities. So, absolutely not. It'd be just. Ugh. And to be honest, if you listen to like celebrities talk about working with other celebrities generally in the film industry, they're just as gross as normal human beings. I mean, you listen to it's like, oh yeah, we had to do this kissing scene, and the person didn't brush their teeth that morning, or they just had an onion sandwich for lunch, and then we had to do the kissing scene 50 more times, and it was the worst experience. It's like they're no different, and just like as disgusting as the rest of us. So I don't know why people are putting them on this pedestal, and half of them are just fake as fuck anyway. And to me, all that fake stuff is complete turnoff. When I look at, and this is where I do kind of feel for Brittany, women that have like makeup just caked onto their face to obviously cover the part, their appearance or whatever. It's like what? Wearing a mask and stuff. So, but women generally like to wear makeup because it makes them feel beautiful or whatever. So I'm okay with the amount of makeup my wife puts on. She doesn't go overboard with it. Oh, I'm probably gonna snap the line because I can't scroll properly. Just never mind. Just give me back my hook and stuff. Just give it back. Yeah, it's not even reeling in. Come on, give it back. I can't fish right. Just hit one. We'll have to go fishing later when I get a new mouse. Let's go to Naval Yard then, since I really can't do anything that's productive. I won't lie, because of that whole scrolling, what do you call it? Disability? I had the hardest time on Battle Royale getting those last few kills. Oh my gosh. Zooming in and out on a scope was a nightmare. Sprinting when you needed to sprint and walking and being quiet when you needed to walk and be quiet. Absolute nightmares. Alright, let's go. Let's go look for some guns.
Ryan's question now that I have to look up the names of the actors because I'm terrible with names, but mine would be between Gilbert Gottfried and Danny DeVito.
Who?
Gilbert Gottfried or Danny DeVito.
What? What the fuck? So not female. Okay.
No,
Beautiful men.
They're just absolutely beautiful men. They're the epitome of what the alpha male should be. I feel like Danny DeVito is the absolute top-notch guy, And obviously, I would cheat on my wife with them. Like, my wife go, she go fuck off. I mean, I don't have a wife, so like, I'm okay to say that.
Oh my gosh.
I am married to myself.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
So I'll tell my wife to go fuck herself.
Just give her the purple dildo. You know what to do with this. I'll be back. I gotta go hang out with the boys.
Like, I'm my own wife, so where am I putting the purple dildo? And hanging out with the boys, oh no.
What about you, Ryan Ghost Sling? Who's your celebrity crush? Henry Cavill. Okay.
That's at least a reasonable pick.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I definitely have a ton of respect for that guy. Especially after he basically walked off set.
I like him as an actor and a person.
Yeah.
someone was talking to him about like, oh, like trying to say like, oh, like you must work out all the time and like you're stereotypical like muscle guy and you go on all of those. He's kind of sitting there just like.
It's like, hold on while I
I'm
paint my
nerd.
figurines for my for my army.
I'm a nerd. I play D&D and all of that. You know, it's like you wouldn't expect it from.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with Shaq, where it's like you wouldn't expect Shaq to be wanting to be. You know, it's like from the stereotypes of him, you hear like, oh, Shaq, you know, and all of a sudden you hear he paid 9 of his friends to go to university with him because there's a class at university he really wanted to take, but they said they didn't have any students going it, so they couldn't actually have a teacher do it. So he paid for 9 other people to join the class so it'd be allowed. So he basically got 9 of his friends university degrees so he could get his own.
Nice.
He's a smart guy.
He is, because
Bad with his money,
but then he is smart in the fact that he realized the road he was going down and he went out and sought help. He sought education and he did it with the money that he had. So, absolutely. Really wise dude. I'm so glad to see my stream is doing much better. Are you able to turn it to 1080 or is it still a 720?
I have you at 180 because I have the Minecraft server running in the background and Dark
Well,
playing, so
could you?
Let me pop you up to 1080p.
Can you?
It's running the same. It's running fine.
Oh no, I was just wondering if you could even pop it up to 1080, because.
No, it's up to 1080. It's running fine.
Okay.
No stutters or anything also.
I dropped it.
From YouTube side though.
Well, I dropped it down to when I was having stutters a few days ago during the storm. I dropped it down to 4,000 KB, and it was terrible. You could only have the resolution up to 720, and it was still fuzzy. Like on it.
Yep. Bitrate.
Yeah, bitrate. Thank you.
6400 for 1080p.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna reduce the quality. I just didn't think it would still be fuzzy at 720. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's just 720. It's the downscale to 720.
I'll say this: if I get enough money, the first thing I would want to buy is, what is that internet? Landline internet thing, fucking fiber optic internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go for that. That's what I would buy. I would pay to have that installed. I mean, that would be the biggest boost to my streaming stuff.
And your video editing. And
Yeah.
uploading.
Yeah.
Like, and
It'd
at
be
the
blazing.
same time, you can claim that as an expense put onto your house.
True.
When you sell your, like, I would honestly do that. Soon.
And a business
Not-
expense.
Not wait until you get the money. Like, see it as that's an investment in your house. That's an investment in your business. That's an investment in your streaming. Like, that's an investment in everything.
True.
That's an overall improvement to the quality of life, not an investment. And again, you'll get it back on, like, you can just put the price directly into when you sell your house and make that money back immediately.
I'm already making a bunch of money off my house, dude. Brittany and I bought this house $199. Ooh.
Hold on. Oh wait. Let's do it the easier way. How many years ago did you buy that house? Let's say like 8 years ago? 4 years ago?
No. It was only a few years before Christopher was born.
Christopher's, yeah, 4 years about.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
So it's probably gone up a good, like, let's see, you're in the States. So 4 years ago, their average pricing was between $250. Well, you said $199, so you got a good deal on that.
Yeah,
That would have been like $250 to $500 for what?
It was a little sketchy because we're like, well, why are you selling it for so low? They were just done. Yeah, they were just retired. And they wanted to get done. It was only on the market for a week, and the housing market was just pretty steady during that time.
Now, after 4 years, since the housing market wow, it's probably at least double in price. Or if
Oh,
anything,
yeah.
you're looking at
Well,
like 550 to 700.
not necessarily, no. I think when I got, so I had someone call me a few days ago asking if I was in the market of selling my home. And I asked him, I was like, so what are we talking? You know, I was trying to get a free quote already, you know, from him. They're like, oh, you're looking around like 320. I was like, sheesh. I was like, nope, I'm not looking to sell my house.
I ain't selling my house for a little bit of change. I'm selling my house for a lot of change. Thank you.
Well, like right now, I'm not looking to leave. I'm good. I was like, if you offered me, if you gave me 500, I would leave.
Oh yeah, not for 100,000 like on top of like your purchase price, but yeah, 500
Yeah.
to 750. If you're making a solid 500K on top of your purchase price, fuck yeah, that is taking a good little vacation. Kids are covered for college and university if they wanted to. Like, Brittany can. Well, I guess you could hire a maid for like a month or two to give her a little break, and then fire the maid so that she.
Well, I mean, that is something that Brittany and I have talked about, because I fully believe that as I keep pushing for this entrepreneur financial coaching stuff, that I'm going to use it to help buy back time, so to speak. And that is one thing that we talked about. We're like, Brittany, what is one thing that you would want if we could pay for it? She was like, a maid, someone to clean this house. I was like, oh, okay.
No one wants to clean the house.
I was like,
it's like that's the most normal thing for people to want a maid.
It does take so much time too.
And maid, like usually it's not just a maid. It's like you can get a nanny where they can be a babysitter when if two parties are gone. Like they have a mixture usage kind of thing. Cook food for the kids when you're not there, right? Or like even just set up breakfast for when people are busy.
Which is interesting because Brittany has even expressed about with being a nanny. Like, I was like, wait a minute, that's more things you have to clean up though.
Yeah, that's more children you gotta bring over and clean.
But
you gotta be a nanny at a different location. You know, you gotta have your own nanny office.
And then could we claim our house, our whole house with it?
Oh yeah, if you run a daycare business, you can claim your whole house as taxes for.
We wouldn't definitely not declare it a daycare business. That would be. They would come and inspect it and all this stuff. I think we can have up to, before it would be declared kind of a daycare like that, I think we have 5 kids, something like that.
You only need 3 more kids.
Yeah, no, 5 of other people's kids.
No, technically, I'm pretty sure, as long as it's during normal working hours, your own account has kids in the babysitting, as long as they're not all your own kids, or, like majority your kids. Because like obviously you're gonna watch your own kids at the same time if you have them if you're babysitting. That personal chef, but like I would even say don't do that because that's fucking dumb. Just get the ready go meals.
Oh my gosh. Good old damn. You sell a lot of puppets. Made it. Just need more luck. Scroogies.
I like your path up there using dumpster. I'd have not thought of using a dumpster to go up.
Oh yeah, dude. It's been like one of my better routes. And nothing. Everything's empty. Almost don't want to spend freaking bobby pins right now. I don't think there's gonna be anything in these things.
The only upside we get from it is the potential of getting key cards.
Yeah. That is what I would
handle.
Yeah. Man, Smutty needs to get on his own daggum server.
He's got to stop caring about his children and wife. Look, you know what's more important than your own children? Scum. Scum life or no life.
Right now, you need to choose the no life.
Scum life or no wife?
Sheesh. We all know the answer. Oh my gosh.
Scum, you can always get another wife.
Damn. Scum is here to stay, boys. Nothing, man. Oh my gosh. Waste. It's like the only thing worth lockpicking would be the hardware drops. But like you said, you kind of have to come in here and do this so you can at least have a chance of getting a key card. Ooh, a 20.
I had to open the article because it had a good title to it, but apparently, if you're in a state or in Canada, British Columbia, Ontario, Quebec, and Maritime, if you use a version of no-fault insurance, having a dash cam can be more detrimental to you than actually being beneficial.
For what?
Having a dash cam on your car, you know that the surveil, like putting a camera.
Yeah,
on your
why would it be more detrimental?
So if your insurance covers this no-fault insurance, both sides will have to basically look at their insurance claims. There's no legal stature to it, basically, unless there's like a death or manslaughter. It's just no-fault insurance coverage, so the courts won't really care why it happened. It's just how much you have to pay in insurance. Now, if the police get a warrant to view the dash cam footage, they can watch all of the footage that's been recorded on that dash cam, including all of the previous recordings you have for it. And then they can see any finable actions you've done, anything that might get you a ticket, any reason why you're not a good driver, and your insurance and the police will use it against you.
That's why you should only have it wiped every time you get out.
Either wipe it, or even then, wiping it, you can, like in some tech, you can still recover wiped data, depending on how long ago it was wiped. So like, yeah, depending on your state, it might not actually be worthwhile having a dash cam because it implicates you in more crimes than not.
Incriminating evidence. Don't have it.
You're innocent until proven guilty. Unless the government feels like saying you're guilty, and then, well...
You're just guilty until you're guilty.
It's like the, what is it? I remember, like, high school, I looked this up, but, like, statutory rape laws and all of that. All a girl has to do is say that you raped her.
Jeez, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was like 4 in
Despicable.
the morning, he snuck into my house. I was just too scared to scream, and then, you know, you have to prove that you didn't, which is the opposite of innocent until proven guilty.
Man, it would be. I would have such a callous point on that. For one, I'd be like, I absolutely did not do that. Two, prove that I did do it. Prove that I raped you.
If any well, that actually looks bad on you too, because like you got those whole feminist fucking bullshit group for the like.
Oh, I know. I'd be
prove
like,
that I did it to you. It's like, oh, how am I supposed to prove it? You're just trying to say that to cover it up.
yeah, I'd be like, well, no, you're just trying to. And then I could turn on them and be like, you're just trying to destroy my reputation by false allegations. If anything, you should be the one put in prison, not me, before trying to to destroy a man's reputation without probable cause. So you shut your mouth. It's like, I've seen this too many times.
Like,
I'm just gonna say it straight up. Prove it.
what was the Rick and Morty one? The what's his name again? The guy, like the voice of Rick, like the guy who made High on Life. He got charged by his ex-girlfriend for sexual assault and abuse, and then like 3 months later she dropped the charges. But he was fired from his gaming company. He was removed from the like he's not allowed to do the voice for Rick and Morty, and basically he's found completely not at fault, but.
And it's like, look what also happened to Johnny Depp. Yeah, what
like,
exactly what happened to him? He got removed off of a ton of gigs for freaking.
The Caribbean.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, he genuinely put into his contract that he wanted Disney to pay him 1,000 llamas for his next role in Pirates of the Caribbean. So like. Yeah, you know, there's two sides to that story. I can see Disney reading that and going, "This guy's not serious at all. Why does he want 1,000 llamas as payment?"
I'd say pay the man his llamas. You saw it as an investment, you know. Gonna breed them for their hide and their meat. I think I'd rather go with alpacas though.
Yeah, they at least have fur. You can like keep yourself
yeah,
warm
exactly.
and stuff like that, you know.
All right, nothing at Naval Yard. Where should we go next? Let's just hit up some police stations so we can get some more screwdrivers and some what are those? Freaking car repair shops.
You either got North Quarry or you head on south to drop to Sea City.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's hit up this town up here, hit up those garages, and then hit up North Quarry and then racetrack.
Oh, I can't wait for planes.
I know. I'd already be
I
there.
have a third plane. The Duster plane I'm gonna be having too. We have lots of different looks. I'm kind of curious how landing's gonna work out too, because like I feel like landing is gonna be a lot smoother.
Oh, I think it's going to be absolutely atrocious at the beginning.
Oh, the very, very
I think it's going to be terrible.
But it's going to be fun to be able to be like, okay, we're going to go this spot and just like drop you off with a parachute.
Yep.
Find a place to land.
Like you want to hit up very specific places, and it'd be super useful on a low loot server like this because there's only a specific places that are worth going and, you know, looting.
Drop me off in the radiation zone.
Dude, yes.
Dropping out the parachute, like landing inside the spot instead of going through the actual radiation zone, you just kind of glide right into where the uranium is and then you run out.
Yep. Love you. Good night. Do what?
I already know bases are gonna start, like they already got raided that way, but you know there's gonna be a lot of raids that way. Just parachute it.
Oh.
Oh, it's exciting. And boats with what is it? Boats with extra carriage.
What's gonna be? I mean, you've already said that you're not gonna really think it's gonna be that cool, but mounted weapons on vehicles, I think are gonna be cool. The 249, dude, that thing sprays some daggum lead downrange. A little too fast in my opinion.
Is it realistically fast?
No, a little too
No,
fast.
M249 fires slower. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit slower.
Like, it's really hard to do. Like, it's unbelievably difficult on here to do 3 to 4 blasts without, you know, going pretty far over. And that's generally how you shoot it. You shoot in 3 to 4 blasts. But yeah, it's a good gun. I do like it. Oh no. Oh, hello. Did you see her glide over to me? Freaking crazy talk. No screwdrivers, alright. I do like how difficult this server is on finding anything. It's good. Like, you need to go out and you need to look for stuff.
Well, that and the fear of people joining to ruin roleplay is you're not gonna raid someone's base.
Not too quickly, no. You're definitely not gonna get on there to freaking get some C4 and blow stuff up or find too many Scrooges that quickly.
Raiding anything or like doing, they're not gonna steal your car.
Battery, more lead, makes more bullets. Alright, time to go to Quarry. There we go. Gonna need this in a minute. Oof, battery's almost dead. 6 minutes? Oh, no. No, 6 minutes and then it dies. Need another battery. Need to go get some NVGs. Let's do that. Let's go get some. It's so far away though. Let's risk it. I don't have a good sight for this pistol. Play some music.
Alright. Let's go see if we can find any. Oh, there's a car here.
I like that. We don't hire. We can't work with unlucky people.
Can't do it. Empty. Radio.
Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Wee.
Tire repair kits are useless right now. Make them have
Radio,
purpose.
you can do it.
Make them have purpose, please. Alright, see if this car's got a battery. Open it. Why won't you open it? Okay, it's not locked. No battery though. It's got an engine. It's got all kinds of goodies. Alright. Need a battery and an alternator, which I have. Wait, and how many tires does it got? 1 tire? 2 tires? There, we out. Eat this banana. Ooh, my dude getting hungry. I'm gonna make some bear steaks. So dark. Oh no! Oh no! Don't know how far I want to get today. Since I had today off for Columbus Day. Tomorrow is Circle Jerk Day. What's up?
You have Circle Jerk Day tomorrow?
Yeah. What's up, Lexi? Lexicon.
Around you? There's a couple cobblestone blocks. No, I'm staying far away so I don't pick up the stuff. cave.
Remove the cock. I said hi.
Empty.
But you made a dirt thing saying hi, and so I just made a penis in return.
Roll
Isn't
out.
that what you do on Minecraft? Someone builds something near your base, you just surround their base in bits?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of there's a few garages I can check here real quick.
I was gonna start exploring around for cave. I feel like you would honestly like Minecraft for like a super chill thing, but like you wouldn't like Minecraft to play for a long time.
That's all I need. That's all.
Okay, I need some redstone, I'm gonna run back to the other base.
Hee, a screwdriver, yes. Scroogey boys and girls. It's one. Gosh, no coffee.
Zombies are dead, but our cameras are live, bringing you play-by-play action to satiate your bloodlust. I'm John Dick.
Alright, there's
Welcome
one
to
more.
SCUM Island. The best way to gain fame and fortune is by registering for one of our events. What are you waiting for, scrubs? Sign up and rank up. Now, get out there and paint the town red with blood, you degenerates. Make your mama proud.
Sheesh. Knife, okay. Okay.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Over the open sky, over the silent
Eric, what are you doing?
I was just looking for sugarcane, but I also found a very big underwater cave, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go swim through this area.
Undo my job.
Till your breath is still, you join the fire. We'll just sit and wait till I know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, put my finger on it. Get it, then
this is where I killed Fredolba and John Blaze. This is where I killed Fredolba and John Blaze and got banned off of their off of New Jack City, yeah. Cause I had my truck in here in this garage, and I was just playing around in the police station. Next thing I know, they show up, and I was like, "What?" And I popped them both in the head. They were so mad.
He's a piece of work. I like the fact that it's just like, man, why are all server hosts the same? Like, he's a piece of shit, but like we've experienced that a lot with server hosts, where it's like
they're just pieces of shit.
You killed the admin, they're like, oh, you have to be cheating. Oh, there's no way you beat me. I'm way better than everybody else in this server. That's impossible. It's like, what
It's
do
like,
you mean?
and then you realize, like, no, you're not really that good, bro.
Well, you're not allowed to talk like that on this game. This is a family-friendly server for an M-rated 18+ game.
Yeah.
About prison.
And being nude and stuff.
Yeah, I can whip my dick out, but I'm not allowed to talk about you.
You can whip your dick out, but you're not allowed to talk about whipping your dick out.
Or talk about using it.
That's right. That's
I
right.
can just run around with it helicoptering all over the place.
Helicopter. Yep.
I can shit on your dead body, but I can't talk about shitting on your dead body, okay?
Just true, you can.
Okay. Up on by...
Bye.
Bigger mass. I think it's funny too. I don't think there's any big servers on SCUM anymore.
Oh, Ray Kit.
Like even Raykits is up to 20, 30. You know, again, do you know if Tyrone Shoelace's Boom Boom Room is still big or?
Yeah, it's kept it pretty good. Okay, I think. But I mean, you're not wrong. It's not been as big.
Is Dystopia even a server still? I really hope it's not, but like, is Dystopia even a server still?
I don't know. That I don't know.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. Goodbyes are you scamming son of a bitch. You and your woman.
Well, it just blows my mind on that whole fucking the fact that that's actually like we know someone who's actually implicated with that by name.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. What that piece of shit.
An asshole in one area of your life probably means you're an asshole in other areas of your life. so weird to look at my screen, my second screen, to see if anybody's typed anything on there, and all I see is, yeah, I would have sex with Henry Cavill's the last comment on there. I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah, I don't think he liked. I don't think he liked me talk about Danny DeVito and topics like that. But you know, one of them is packing something.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. Like they might look like a foot, but they probably are also rocking a foot. So.
Yeah. It's funny how I talk about now I've reached just over, I've recently reached over 5,000 hours on the game. Like I've probably spent my first 4,000 hours just playing the game, surviving and stuff, and the last 1,000 hours trying to get that 5,000 kill. Like, oh my gosh.
I think it's funny whenever it's like, if you talk to people, or if like either of us are talking to people, like, oh yeah, I have like 2,000 hours in this game. You're like, oh nice. Yeah,
Dude, you have so much time on this game, gosh.
I remember when I had 2,000 hours on this game, man. That was a good while. That was like a whole 3,000 hours ago.
That was a lifetime ago, man.
I mean, I already, like, I have a strong feeling that most people, where you're like, yeah, I have 5,000 hours in this game, they're like, no, you don't.
Okay.
Nope, that's not possible. Nope, impossible. Nope. Nope, you're lying. Nope.
Is the battery dead? Sheesh. Useless. Hey, screwdriver. Another one. Okay. The readies, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Better than my luck so far. What is that? Oh, a bumper back. I was like, what the hell? A Leica. Oh, yes, another. Haha, brother. And a coffee? Don't mind if I do. It's not a double-double, but it'll do. It'll do.
It'll do. It's not a Canuck double-double.
Hey, motorcycle.
That has still got to be my favorite thing of all. Like,
Yeah,
that
the
is
Starfield.
the best thing they've ever added into a video game. It's just a Canuck brand with all this stereotypical Canadian stuff. Like, everything needs Canuck now. I don't even care if it doesn't make sense. Just throw Canuck double-double and like Canuck canned maple colon. I want to try and make it maple colon. That would be cool.
There we go. Now we got some illumination. Finally found a good battery. Sardines, okay. Oh. Oh, shiza. Usually means there's other.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitches. John Dick here, inviting you to join in on the fun as our prisoners disembowel each other for fame, prizes, and yes, the sheer joy of it. We've got some interesting events for you to check out. Try your hand at deathmatch, team deathmatch, capture the flag, or cargo drop. Let's get some music on to set the mood.
Got a popper.
Party popper.
See what happens when I do this. Oh my. That's how you use beepers to your advantage. Yeesh.
Killing all the puppets.
Dude. So many dead puppets. Hoping they fix the explosive arrows. We'll find out when I make some.
Yeah, no shooting the explosive arrows so hard the explosive part gets left behind with you.
Basically, dude, that was ridiculous.
Wile E. Coyote shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's funny the first time, but like, or maybe like even having that as a malfunction for crossbows would be kind of funny. Right? But not all the time.
Yeah, it's getting kind of frustrating on the Battle Royale server.
That is one case where it's like, yeah, you really want to be able to kill people on that server.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Killing people on a Battle Royale server? No, that's dumb.
Ridiculous. Why would you want to?
Why would you expect to be able to do that? No, that's dumb.
Alright, let's get back. We need to make some more ammo. We are out of ammo. At least out of the 45 handcrafted. Ugh, and I made a ton. Good news. That means I am steadily working towards the bullet courier achievement.
You are using your bullets.
30,000. Just standard kills of anything. So, luckily it's not like I have to go out and hunt people down. What? Do you just smell me or what? Oh, the metal boxes. They're so loud, dude. They've made them so loud. Like you pull out a metal box out of your car, you're getting a surprise. It's crazy. All right, let me check. Oh, I don't have any good lead. All these are bad. They're all below 5 lead, which means they're useless. Dang it. I don't even know why I have them then. Get rid of them. What I do have is batteries that can be broken into clean 20 charged lead pieces. So that's good. Go. Music. Go.
Glad Victoria real
So we're gonna go
combat
all the way
involved.
back up
I'm your host, John
to
Dick. Welcome to
community.
SCUM. Once you're ready, be
Rev
sure to
may or may
sign
not
up
be
for one of our
on,
mini events.
and then
Challenge yourself against
I'll
other
make.
prisoners. Team up and overcome for blood and glory.
I can make some ammo
Don't
on the
forget,
way there
the bears are
at
more afraid of
Zags
you than you
because
are
I
of them.
can't get into the community and I'm not willing to go all the way around just to get in there. So,
All that extra work from the inside.
but yeah, it's like
I'm mixed on that.
I think it should be left open.
For the amount of people that are on, I think it should. But if there was more people, I think that's not because it adds a closing time.
Yeah.
You know, it adds like a barrier to you, right? Like if you want to go there, you need to kind of plan to go there, right? Which, if you're planning to go to a civilization and like in this RPG game, where I think there's different towns mixed together. You don't just show up, start using the ship off, right? Like you have to plan when people are awake and that. Like you don't just show up at 4 a.m. in some random village.
Agreed. There's not enough people on to be locking stuff up like that.
Yeah, that's just for right now. It's not. You could just remove.
Yeah, I can, but it takes away my achievement abilities unless but I can get on Brittany's and I can do it that way.
Yeah, that's more work. That's more work than just going around those. So like, yeah.
With that bad boy tuck, I'ma get it how I'm living, I'ma walk the walk. Outline my lines, I rap to thought. Body bag the verse, outlined in chalk. In my life seen trouble, hustle on the double. Silence on the trigger like my pick got a muzzle. Yo, chick like to guzzle, bad boy stay in trouble. I only love this paper, sorry I don't. Laugh me baby, bust it open, bring it back. I'm the realest killer in it, I don't even need a back. Throwing up the racks, I'm just throwing up the racks. Baby, stack it to the ceiling, see we ballin' with the sack. No one cares till you kill. Life is a bitch and I fuck her like a milf. It's a dirty, dirty world. Gotta keep your face clean. Get pussy, take money, make music, chase dreams.
Let's go sell some stuff at the trading center first. I don't remember if on the server you can buy screwdrivers.
No, I don't. That's in the shop.
It's in the shops.
No, I don't think that's like normally in the shop.
I think we should allow it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I like putting the price up to a solid amount. I agree. We should probably it should be able to buy like red screwdrivers. But I have no clue how to change that shit. That's way above my pay grade.
Let me first go see if they're there or not. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're already in there.
Like on official servers? I thought they were in there.
Maybe it is red screen. It's yellow. I'm pretty sure you can't buy screen. I'm pretty sure you can.
Let's go check it out. I'll check it while I'm there.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Missed my turn.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Thanks, Perfor. You're a real upstanding guy, you know that?
The old rapper and the rapist.
Yep.
Let's see what you have.
I guess on this server, it's just anything's good to take to sell so you can make some money. Because things are just so hard to find here. That's fine. I like it that way. I mean, look how old Lewis was making all that money. Freaking taking cars apart.
Hey, that is your best, like, buying and selling cars is probably of the better way of making money.
Yeah.
No loitering. Either buy or get lost.
Yeah, shit up, dude.
Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me good price.
Hi.
That there is a good eye. Let's have a gander. All is hunky-dory.
All is honky-dory. Hey, come again.
Shut up.
How often do people say something's hunky-dory?
Do it.
Either buy
How
or
often
get
do
lost.
people say something's hunky? Like, I've never heard another person say that.
I don't know, dude.
What's the
Hunky-dory.
cultural thing, maybe? A man of culture. Many cultures.
Man of something.
Yeah, I need a shower.
Man of hunky dory.
So many cultures.
So many cultures.
So many bacterial cultures.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Man, you know how some people get so ate up over Columbus Day? I find it funny. What about the indigenous people? You know what I say to that? Ugh, you got conquered, bitch.
See, that's the thing with the Christopher Columbus is Columbus Day for Christopher Columbus. You know what happened when he actually showed up, right?
What do you mean?
Christopher Columbus, like how it was when he showed up.
How it was? Yeah, they was greeted like a king because they didn't know what the heck they were.
No, there's many reports about when he showed up. Apparently disease was widespread because there's already people who showed up to the Americas before Christopher Columbus, like the Spanish and the French who were over there.
And the Vikings.
Right? Yeah. And they brought disease with them that these people weren't used to. So this disease went through. I think it was SARS that went through. By the time Christopher Columbus showed up, supposedly when he landed on the beaches and like wherever it was that he landed, there were literal log cabins, roads, plowed fields already like seeded with food. Like the place was basically just a full-on like town that was empty. So he landed on Americas and had a house, food, farm, and everything already set up for him.
Just like it should be. Proper greeting. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Right? It's just one of those like. America celebrates. Just rolled in when everybody else was dead.
I mean, so several European civilizations, yes, might have come, founded, seen, and left. They didn't stick around, and for some reason it really wasn't, I guess, charted against with the, well known with the people. So, I mean, I wouldn't give him credit for discovering North America, of course not.
Here's the other thing with it too, right? Apparently, most of the people who went to Americas before Christopher Columbus, when they wrote back, they stayed in the Americas with the people because the original settlers, they were beautiful. Like apparently they was like classic Native American tribes. Like they were all beautiful people. They were described tall, model-esque, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have they were very well, like people were able to give food to others. Like there's no money, no crime. Like people were very happy, right? And so.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I would say for the time, comparatively happy.
Because the tribes were fighting each other and killing each other. What am I cleaning that with? Oh. I mean, yeah, people get mad at Christopher Columbus for enslaving and whatever the people of North America, but at the same time, y'all were doing it. They were doing it to themselves before we even showed up.
All of them were sick. Like a lot of them, the people who survived was like a very, I think it was like 80% of the population. So like.
You said sick?
Yeah, a lot of them were sick.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even like they were enslaved. It was more like, it's either you die sick or we give you
Mm-hmm.
Or we
More
give you,
sickness.
or you die sick, or we help you.
Yeah. True enough.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place.
But if you're trying
make
to
everything registered.
point fingers at like the European
Nobody
settlers
cares.
that came and they saw, they conquered. It's like they were doing it to each other long before we showed up. So you can't, in my opinion, that's a very, very weak argument for us. We shouldn't be here. It's like, bitch, we fucking conquered you. What are you talking about? I'm not saying it was right, wrong, or whatever, but
Greetings, valued customer.
that's the way it happened. So inventory balance. Wow, I made 11,000. But no,
Yeah, that's how it went. It's like it was conquered. You know, like there's it's not pillaging. They didn't kill, like he didn't mass murder any of the people. You know, because they all died already.
yeah, he enslaved them.
The ones that were left. Well, I mean, like,
The ones that were
enslaved them.
sheep.
He helped them, right? And then
Yeah.
like they had to repay the fact that he gave them medicine so they don't die.
Sheesh. So, I need compensation for saving your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Like I'm not even mad about that. Like reasonably speaking, that's.
If we should be celebrating anybody, in my opinion, it should be Amerigo Vespucci. I mean, he's the one that America's named after. So it's like we should be celebrating anybody. It should be him. But whatever. What do I know?
Nope, Christopher Columbus. Christopher gets the celebration. Go
Yeah,
tell Christopher it's his day.
it is his day. Absolutely, totally telling him that. Today's your day, bud. What you want to do there, bud?
Yeah, there, bud. Yeah, there, bud. It's your day there, you know, bud.
Today is Christopher Day. All right. Turn up the music and let's roll out of here. Made some money. Made $11,000 off of selling a bunch of stoves. Hey. Oh. Wait a minute. Screwdrivers. I didn't check.
Oh yeah.
Because I will buy one. It should be either, I think it's general store. I watched a video recently of this idiot dude who rolled up into a gas station, went inside.
Welcome. Here's what I've got.
And during the entire time he was doing that, oh no, it's not. He left his car running. Ooh, Cuban cigar.
What?
He left his car running in at the gas station while he went inside. Now I've seen this happen before, and I'm always thinking it's stupid. And like I wouldn't say not even after the guy just barely walked in, had someone just was like, okay, just went right into his car and drove off with it. And he walks out like, really? It's like, dude, you're the dumbass here. Yep, screwdrivers are not in here. Damn it, I thought they were. Alright. Well, we'll change that. Poor Rev, he was like, "Oh yeah, Jigsaw, I'll get on." I'm like, "Dude, I don't stay up at like 9:30. I try to go to bed, and it's 10 o'clock right now."
Late, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, eh? You know,
Sorry there, bud.
to stay up that late, you know?
It's like I would. Oh man, I would stay up pretty late. Not gonna lie, but it makes getting up at 5:30 tomorrow very difficult.
you know, I think you're at least in that reasonableness of like, you know, you can't yell at you for not being on. You have 2 kids, you have like, you know, a job, and you have like, you know, things you're supposed to do with your life, you're responsible for you, you know?
Damn it, responsibility.
Damn responsibility. Why do you gotta be so responsible?
Well, it just be that way.
Why you gotta be so damn responsible with everything? Like, just responsible and like trustworthy and like respectable. What's the other word for it?
Such an adult. Ugh.
As such an adult, man. Why don't you just like drop a couple of years and turn into a child? You know, like start throwing things around your house. Like,
Man. Brittany would be like, I cannot handle 3. You better fucking man up. Like, okay.
yeah, like I can't handle 3 kids.
I will not handle 3 kids. Get your act together.
It's not. I can't handle 3 kids. It's that I refuse to handle 3 kids.
Yep. Rightfully so. Oh, so was it last night? Yeah, I think it was last night. I just got on Starfield and just went and got like the remaining Fusrodas, whatever you want to call them, shouts.
You want to get the powers?
Yep. I got attacked every single time by the Starborn. Such assholes.
They for some reason just don't like people, you know, like doing that kind of stuff. I don't know why.
I don't know. Still, again, they didn't like it. They didn't understand what a chill pill was. But it's like when I killed them, they just disappeared into some sort of essence. I'm like, what the hell? And I got it. Like, it gave me power, killing them. I'm confused. I still have to get further into the game before I understand. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Did you get all 26 powers, or just all that you killed?
I think it was just like 5 or 6 of them. I just fast traveled to a bunch of them real quick and got them in like 20 minutes.
There's a total of 26 powers. But what more did you like? What ones did you get? Anything?
I have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Now there's one called Star Sense that I use really recently, right? A lot of people say, oh, it's a bad skill, but I'm like, it literally highlights every living creature.
Oh, it basically gives you ESP.
Exactly. He said, like, literally when I first used it, I was like, yo, this gives me ESP.
Oh no, my stream sunk. There it is. It's back. Okay.
Stream died?
Yeah, it went down to 0 bits. I was like, no. Or the bit rate dropped to 0. It's that stupid spike that just goes down and then it goes back and levels up and then it's okay. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, nope. Dropped it again. Yeesh, bro. Ooh. I didn't check that car for a battery. Yo, you got a battery? I need a battery. Oh, no battery. Ugh. But it's got an engine and a front seat and 2 wheels. Not a bad car. Needs a battery and some gas and 2 wheels. Onward. My dude's chilly, he's hungry. He's Probably gotta piss his pants. Let's check. Nope. Oh, Robert. This dude's crazy. I will say though, effectively, since being on this animal-based carnivore diet that I've gone on, I only eat like once or twice a day, where I used to almost eat 4, 5, because all the meat that I eat is so dense that I'm like good. Except for what I
protein, all the stuff to give you the nutrients you need.
Yeah. I mean,
now the only downside of a high meat diet is your heart might not be able to manage all that protein. That's one of the things where it's like it can cause I don't think it was directly heart damage, but like it's not great for your heart.
I don't know. It seems like I've been fine.
Keto's like that. Keto was one of those huge, like everyone loves it as a diet. It's like what they found out is that you had a significantly higher risk of having a heart attack if you're on keto.
Oh, I'm not on keto. Hell no, I'm on keto.
I know it's not full keto. Keto is like full meat. Only meat,
Well,
only protein.
The problem with keto is that they are really restrictive on the caloric intake. Whereas the carnivore diet or the animal-based diet, there is no counting calories at all. It's just eat until you are fully satisfied. So, where you got the keto that, seriously, it's like it makes people angry because you're eating such a low caloric diet. It's terrible. They also don't include dairy products, which is a good source of vitamin E and all that, all those other minerals that you're neglecting. I mean, even calcium. I have noticed some health benefits for me eating a highly animal-based protein diet so far.
I'm curious on the idea of if a cow eats a whole load of you feed it a whole lot of veg and stuff like that, right? Would that cow meat still retain the nutrients of the greens you fed it if you butchered it very close to when you fed it the food?
I don't think it would matter because it would determine whether or not it would determine which stomach it's in, and you generally don't eat the stomach of a cow.
Wouldn't the nutrients go through its the nutrients enter your bloodstream, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that is actually the whole premise of having a highly animal-based diet, is the fact that you get your nutrients and your minerals from the animal having eaten it. So that's why they don't just say. That's why they say don't just eat the steak. Don't just don't eat the normal good stuff that normal people eat. Like I said, the steak or the muscle. But they're also eat the liver, eat the heart, eat from head to tail. What's up?
All that myoglobin. That's the so the liquid that comes from beef. If it's not blood, it's myoglobin. Myoglobin is the best thing. That's where the flavor is. That's where all the that's.
And I'll just drink straight bone broth, and it is good, bro. Bone broth is
just
delicious.
Straight from the bone. What?
Yeah.
Bone broth, bone marrow is the key thing, where it's if anything marrow is just off.
Bone marrow is top notch. Well, I have traveled back to the homestead. Battery charger thing. It's just a box, and you just put the batteries inside the box. That's all it is. I was like, what?
Nice and easy.
Yep. I was like, that's too easy, bro. Going to move some smart. That is it. Go ahead and rest you little match and bring it in, everybody. GG's for today. That was fun. Got to hang out with Harry for a bit. Loot scooting and
less stress
and
no,
booting.
No
Yep.
getting jumped on by people. And did you find out how much do they sell screwdrivers there?
No, they don't.
Yep.
No Scroogies. I gotta figure that out. Because I think at least the red ones should be sold. At least.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad.
At 1,000 per piece.
4,000.
Not so much. Not so much.
If you like, that would be if I were to say compare it to like what you would gain off a screwdriver. One depleted uranium sells for 6,000.
Yeah, but maybe. There's a lot of. I mean, you just saw. I opened up five boxes at the naval, which is really good for giving stuff, and I got 0 things. I don't know. It's huh?
I think 1,000 is just a little too low. Like I'd be able to buy 20 of things.
Well, that's fine. You buy 20 of them, and then if you're successful, you should be reaping the benefits. It shouldn't come out equal.
Oh no, it should, but it shouldn't. I feel like the difference in profit there could potentially be way higher.
I think that's fine.
2,500.
That's good. It's the risk you're willing to take. 1,500. Maybe. All right, guys, heading out. See y'all Wednesday. I think is when I'll be back. Let me check. I don't have a coaching session until Friday. We shall see. But now, to me, now that I'm playing, it's more of a chill time. I'm not really working towards much of anything. Huh?
You don't have to stress. There's no like battle royale trying to get 30 kills in one night. You know, like, I think that'll be fun. That'll be nice.
All right, deuces. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.